My last breath.
I'm not talking about those things.
We're not going to talk about them, fellas.
Ain't talking about nothing. Sit here, smoke my pipe. Don't bother me.
I have got to win this primary.
Yep.
If I don't win this primary...
That's right.
If I don't...
You gotta win that. I can tell you that.
Albert! I can't have the bank sniffing around this thing. Lord above, that's key.
Hell no, you can't.
It's key.
What are we talking about then? I'll talk about it. But it ain't gonna be no sad poem, I'll tell you that. We're talking about a list as long as you're on.
Start with that Wilkerson, you ask me.
Yeah, I'd like to see that old boy's nuts in a jar myself. So what?
The Tompkins.
Worthless bitch.
She's just a worthless bitch, Papa.
Alice Willard.
I am not worried about them.
All right then. I'll say it. Double F. What about what that goddamn maniac did?
And I'll just forget about that.
I don't want to talk about that.
Oh, God, can we forget?
What part do you want to forget? The part about those babies? That part? Asking you a question. See, there's a lot of blood on the ground, boys. And I don't forget that. I don't forget about those babies.
Oh, get off your goddamn high horse, Bert. Fuck you are, some preacher man. Because I know you got a piece of old JB's skull. For a souvenir! Don't you lie to me about it. Dumb, foul shit. Go stomping into the goddamn house? You don't look guilty now, do you?
Come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever.
Amen. Weary heart. There's such rage in me. Such rage. But do I rage because shame is the more terrifying? I don't know. Shall I fall upon you? Or you or him? Call down the wrath of a righteous God? He will not be commanded. He will not be found. And what place in hell is mine? What place is mine who never knew a sinful day until this thing in my heart? And it twists and it rends my heart. It came to me in the night, God help me, to wish a man dead. And then the moving finger writes, and now not even hell will have me.
Papa.
There's no place for me. Because he will not be found.
They weren't satisfied till he was babbling like a goose, and then they called the stenographer.
And that sounds like a trick of Mr. Jones. You are not allowed to use this county courtroom to show persons so much. You are a damned opportunist, sir. Your Honor, if there was ever any such thing as the entire state of Iowa.
Order here. He'd have confessed to sinking the Lusitania.
Take this argument to the gutter. Let it go on.
We're not on trial, Wilkerson. It's the Kelly that's on trial. We're not on trial. We're not. It's Kelly that's on trial, not us.
I don't know why you're here.
You see here a man with a heart that bleeds. If I ever trusted a man more than you, JB, I never knew it.
I'm not JB.
Don't let's quibble. It bleeds, dear heaven. Is there no limit? Can you run roughshod over everything? What we built together, And I don't mind telling you, lad, like a blade from behind the turn of your coat came the teeth of some wild beast, twisting, rending, betrayal. It bleeds. My son's wife.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you!
What shall I do with myself? Find a rocking chair? No, sir. There will be a limit and consequences. A path, straight and narrow. The better to know when you've strayed.
Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo.
I don't know why.
Weakness! You have strength in you, and why don't you use it? Have every good instinct you could possibly use. You grow old one day. An old mountain cat. You see something you fancy. You want it. It's yours. Now, am I telling the truth? Go on. Say it.
You'll feel better.
Just say it, friend. What you are is a killer.